what isn't there to like about living on Long Island?
It would have to be perfect geographic locations.
The quality of life is high because it is Long Island, so you have a lot of outlets to good restaurants, places to go. There's a good social life, and you still get a large university hospital, even though it's kind of a small county environment.
I mean, I love the fact that I can just take the ferry right over to Connecticut. That's pretty neat.
I like that you have the best of both worlds. You can go to the city, you're an hour away from the city, you can go hiking, you can go to the beach. There's really nothing that you're too far away from to do.
I'm actually originally from California, Southern California, Los Angeles, and coming from the West Coast, I initially thought that Long Island was going to be very similar to the city. I came out here and interviewed, and I was pleasantly surprised to find that it was quite different. Actually more similar to California than I expected.
I think the place is beautiful. It has everything that I could ever want in a place to live.
Well, it's great that you're only 40 minutes away from the city, but you're not in the hustle and bustle of everything. You still have your own space, and living out here, you can have an apartment with a bedroom, a living room, and not just like a little small, room. And you're close to the beach, you're close to nature, so there's so many things to do out here.
Last weekend, in fact, we went out to the North Fork. We went wine tasting.
Being an hour from the city, whether it's by train or by car, it's easy to finish work and go and get dinner or meet friends and then still be ready for work the next day.
I've always enjoyed actually the beauty of being right in the middle, that you could go into New York very easily, but then at the same time you could go to some of the best beaches in the world out in the Hamptons or drive out to the wineries.
The best part of Long Island is actually the proximity to the beaches. I actually live about 30 minutes from here in Huntington, so I can get to the North Shore Beach in about 10 minutes. I can get to the Ocean Beach in about 20 minutes, and the best thing is at the end of a work day, if I can get out early, I'll hike it to Robert Moses, plant my chair and do some reading as the sun sets. It's really great.
The thing that I like probably the most about life on Long Island is that it's sort of suburban, it's quiet, it's isolated, it's a very family-oriented environment.
Bottom line, it's just very kid-friendly. It's a very nice area to bring the family to.
I have my wife and my 3 children, and there's a lot of recreation out here on Long Island. We like going out to the East End, utilizing the beaches. We've done some boating out here. We do some sailing out in Sag Harbor, so we have a lot of entertainment close by. The schools are excellent for the children.
Life outside here is a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to do, especially if you have a family. The kids and my wife and I, we go out a lot. There's various parades, fairs, a lot of free stuff on the East End as well, very scenic. It's a lot of fun.
Long Island, well, it's that sort of has changed over the course of time. When I was younger, it's always been such a beautiful place to live, and the beaches and so many things to do. But now, as I've become older and I'm married with children, the importance of the outstanding schools here. So for those with children, and all of the amenities that sort of are afforded to you here, in between outdoor activities and, also the proximity to get to the city when you want to go and catch a show or hit Manhattan for a night on the town. But it also gives you that serenity, that quietness, that atmosphere that allows for thoughtful, reflection, and just a really, really nice place to be, a nice place to raise family. And, I really love it here.